an engineer, a computer programmer, and a filmmaker, the three pillars of the universe. They have formed a consultant firm, and each episode they are contracted to solve the world's greatest problems. This is Important Business.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I just started recording, guys.
Get low, get low, get low,
Ryan,
get low.
can you hear me
get
because
low.
my mic's been freaking out?
From the window, yes I can.
Okay.
To the wall. To the wall.
So
Audio
The
thing.
sweat dropped down my balls.
Dude.
All them females crawl.
Oh, you're seeing
All
the censored version.
Skeet.
Oh, skeet, motherfucker.
Skeet.
No, he's doing the
skeet,
censored
God
version.
damn. God damn.
God damn.
Oh, skeet.
If you couldn't tell, we are recording episode 14 back to back with episode 14. This
So
is
13, you. Oh.
What did I say?
Boys, I just got a LinkedIn connection.
With it?
Nice, dude.
Rachel
Rachel
O'Neill.
O'Neill.
We're all
Nice.
at
You
it
mentioned
now.
Rachel
Dude.
McNeil earlier, right?
Yeah.
No.
Rachel O'Neill was not involved in that photo
No
shoot.
last names. You moron.
No. We don't. Wait, why?
No doxing.
Because then you can dox them.
Can you?
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think they.
I'm
can
not a hacker.
about that.
Ackerman.
Yeah. So
This is
welcome back.
Guys, we have to take a shot.
This is episode. We don't have to take a shot. This is episode 14 of Important Business. I'm gonna skip right to the full thing of. As you heard in the intro, this is our weekly podcast where we get together and try and solve the world's problems.
Yeah.
You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Play. As far as audio services go, you can also find us in video form on YouTube. Easiest way to get to that is fancywolf.com. I am joined today by my co-host, Taylor Robinson.
Hey, what's going on?
We're also joined by our other co-host, Ryan Koliakovo.
Oh, yeah.
But for now, let's get down to business. Do we have another grow capsule to use?
Yes, we do. I have one ready, and
you
I'm
fill up
dropping
hot
it in.
water?
Yes, I did.
Man, you
Lion.
thought things
No.
were-
Shit. Well, show me the animals.
Between episodes, we probably spent a good 40 minutes talking about social issues.
Yeah, that's fine.
I find it funny that I didn't drink for like a month. The last 2 weekends I've drank have ended up with us with long rants talking about social issues.
Well, they're rampant, like coronavirus.
Dude, I'm gonna go with what did I go with
Rhino.
last time? I went not with ostrich. I'm sticking with ostrich. No,
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
I don't know. I want to say Ryan. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with.
You guys are both idiots, dude.
I want to say wildebeest or zebra. I'm gonna go with zebra.
I chose that last time.
I'm going with
Go
zebra.
ahead, Taylor.
I already said Rhino. It's gotta be.
Okay, rhino, zebra, and I'll choose monkey.
I know statistically you're better off getting the answer if you change your vote next time. So
It
But if
depends
you
if it's
keep it-
actually random for those. If it's actually random, it doesn't matter.
so we did our grow capsule segment. Let's move on to
Oh my
our
gosh.
topic.
If anyone doesn't know, we're kind of drunk from episode 13.
From episode 13, we drank a fair bit. Yeah.
Because we record them 2 at a time.
So let's move on to. You know what? Let's get done the segment that we left over from last time. What
Hey,
is
is this hammer time? Because we're hammered.
What is what?
Shit, that's a shitty joke. Oh, no.
That was episode 13. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah, go ahead. What is it?
Oh, okay.
This episode 13 was where the drinking rules existed.
Oh, yeah.
Is Shauna on the phone?
Yeah, she.
Put her on speaker. I'm waiting.
Yeah, sure.
Sean, I have nothing to say because I don't remember this, but you've been on exactly half of the episodes.
Woo!
How's that feel?
I am celebrating with a glass of wine. Woo!
Is there anyone you want to?
Wow.
Is there anyone you want to say hi to?
I'll say hi to
Hey, Miles.
yeah, I gotta go Miles. Miles definitely needs a shout out.
Does
What's up,
Miles,
Miles?
listen?
What's that?
We
Does
meant
Miles listen?
I don't think so, but like a shout out
we
to him
meant more
anyway.
say hi to someone who might actually hear it.
Oh, I guess. Shout out to Catherine.
She listens. She is a big fan.
She's a big fan, and so I feel like she would appreciate a shout out.
All right. Ryan, are you ready to hang up?
Yeah, I definitely am ready to hang up.
Hannah's going to be very
cool,
offended.
okay.
Ryan, hang up.
Cool.
Hang up, Ryan. Just
Okay,
hang up,
I'll
Ryan.
see ya.
See you later.
Okay,
Hang up. Just cut it
don't.
off. Cut it off.
If you. Yeah, she's gone. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, because I had to hang up. Yeah.
Right, there was a real topic we were moving to, wasn't there?
Yeah, totally. Totally there was.
What the fuck?
Did you get a tattoo?
What?
I meant to bring this up during episode 13. I got a tattoo of Smash.
You got a fucking tattoo.
I can't tell. No. What?
Isn't that fucking sick, dude?
Did you get a tattoo?
I can't tell if that's real because I don't know.
No, it's a temporary tattoo.
I was gonna
Fuck,
say.
I was gonna say good for you, dude.
I was gonna say it looks too faded.
Yeah, it does look.
It's because it's not black. It's
I
like
put it
blue
on.
or
I put it on. I think wrong.
I was gonna
But-
say like
Also, isn't that
looks
inverse?
too healed.
Isn't that
looks-
inverse?
Yeah, I think it is inverse.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. That looks like the.
It looked way too
Sure.
healed to be
Yeah.
something that was.
It's from one of those. It's like a temporary tattoo, but it should last like 2 weeks or so, looking
Yes.
like a real tattoo.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Shauna got me some for Christmas, so I've been saving this for a while.
So is this your way of easing yourself into getting a real one?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I
Yeah,
kind
I've
of want to get
considered
one.
A little bit. I've
See,
considered it.
the problem is like I don't change my mind very frequently.
Dude.
But when I change my mind, I change it hard.
Dude, that's exactly mine.
Because
I
like-
can't decide on a tattoo that I want.
Like
that
I'm not
I'll stick with.
Like I'm not Bill who changes like his phone lock screen photo or background
'cause-
every 2 weeks.
'cause
I change
frankly,
it like
Bill's
once
an
a
idiot.
No, I change it like once every like 6 months. But when I change it, it's because I'm fucking sick of the other one.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
The
What
reason
would I
don't
get?
change it more
Yeah,
often
I don't know what
is
I
I
get.
had to talk myself out of doing it more often than I did.
yeah.
But I still will do it.
I
in
might get a
6 months.
Smash one. I do
Honestly,
like
at this
one.
point, you may as well.
Yeah, I might as well.
You might
I don't
as
know
well.
if I'd get it there or that size.
Yeah,
but you should
I
get
don't know.
one.
Yeah, I should get one.
Because like Shauna's one is in a good subtle place.
Yeah, where's Shauna's?
Hers on her bicep.
Hers is on her bicep.
Right. Which
So-
arm? Right arm?
Left arm.
Left arm.
I like how I know.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't see her every night.
I'm almost certain it's left arm.
yeah, the thing I've run into is like I feel like I know what it is. The size and placement I struggle with
Yeah.
a lot.
I like that one though.
Yeah?
Yeah, like no, not that. When I
Fuck
said
yeah,
that one,
dude.
I meant to say the way Shauna's was because it was like near. It was like here, Cameron.
Right.
Like there. So it's not like, hey,
Yeah.
look at me, I'm flexing my muscles because I'm a dude or something like that. It's not like obnoxiously like that.
Yeah.
But it's like low enough on the arm that it's like you won't see it unless I decide here it is.
Yeah, my main big issue is that I will get a tattoo and then I'll regret it a year later and then fuck, what do? I have a tattoo now.
So just get something that's not regrettable. What's something you would never regret?
So she also got me a little question mark one, which I was talking about for a while.
So it's quite literally just a question
It's
mark.
literally
Small?
just a question mark because I can't decide on when I want to get a tattoo. I don't know a lot of things
So
in
you're
the
indecisive.
universe. I don't know.
You're indecisive.
Yeah.
Why not get a semicolon?
I've-
Because you're a
I've
programmer.
Talked about.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
That's kind of
That'd be-
fucking
that'd be-
nerdy
that'd
and
be kinda-
shitty.
that'd be kinda
and
lame.
Fuck you. And
If you were like, yeah, it's because I program.
a question
I'd be
mark,
like,
maybe. I would think about a question mark on my ankle.
No, I kind of like a question mark. That's kind of good.
I kind of like a question mark, but
It's,
then
it's small, so you can make it subtle if you wanted to.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
and it's like I don't know. It just emphasizes my indecisiveness, I guess.
Which
don't know.
summarizes you well.
Yeah, indecisive.
Not necessarily in a bad way.
Sorry for the interruption. Due to personal information making its way into a large portion of this episode, a sizable section has been cut out. We will now resume.
I don't visit my grandma often. I should.
I would know. My
I don't
coworker used
either.
to
I
let me.
really should
Love you,
visit my
Edna.
grandmother more. Should do that.
You should all
what I
visit our
wanted,
grandmother.
what I wanted to bring up as a topic was wacky facts. Because wacky facts
Wow.
was a
I
thing-
remember you bringing it up like a half hour ago and we ignored
It was a while ago. It was something we started.
We're at an hour.
Sure, whatever.
I'm
Guys,
just
still have
saying.
you still have
Bitch.
energy?
Bitch.
Wait, Taylor, you just went for Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Who's after Taylor? Are
It'll
you?
be Ryan again.
It's me. Fuck me.
So remember, you've got to get something. You've got to think
There's
of
also
something
the
at some
grow
point.
capsule.
Oh yeah, what was our grow capsule this time? I don't even remember what I said. I think I kind of remember.
I actually don't remember.
Fuck.
What is it, Ryan?
I did
I
choose
don't
something with a
know.
long neck.
I think it's an ostrich.
it's a bird.
Okay, I don't think anyone guessed that.
I don't remember what I said.
It was definitely not an ostrich. Nobody
Can I
guessed
see
a
the thing?
fucking
I
ostrich.
either-
Someone had mentioned an ostrich.
I was trying
No,
to
they
choose. I was
didn't.
trying to choose between a giraffe and an ostrich. Can I see the
really?
package? Dude, I'm gonna go with what did I go with
Rhino.
last time? I went not with ostrich. I'm sticking with ostrich. No,
Oh.
I'm gonna do
I chose that last time.
I'm going with
Go
zebra.
ahead, Taylor.
It's right by
Ryan,
you.
fact.
It's right here.
Is there even an option?
Oh, fuck, did I choose ostrich? I might have chosen
don't-
ostrich.
I'll have to go back.
I either
and
chose
check.
something on the top or the bottom, and they both had long necks, and I was worried
I
about
think
it.
you might have chose ostrich.
I think you guys are full of shit.
I legit might have chosen ostrich,
So what would you like to import?
Well, what if this isn't right?
but
I
if
think
it isn't
it is.
right,
If it is, what would you like to put into the Hall of Fame?
if I get it right, watermelon is going to the Hall of Fame.
It's already in the Hall of Fame.
It wasn't because that episode did not air.
You're right.
If I got it right, I legit think I chose ostrich, but I might have chosen.
You're right.
giraffe.
Watermelon is not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Okay.
Boys,
that means I don't have to eat a capsule.
I don't think you chose ostrich.
I either chose ostrich or giraffe. It was one of the two. I was trying to choose. I might have chosen.
I think you chose ostrich.
I was so
I
that-
actually don't remember what you
I'm legit 50-50 because I remember thinking like I should choose giraffe because ostrich was at the beginning and we got most of the ones at the top half of this
Yeah.
list.
I remember you choosing the same one you did in episode 13. So,
I did not choose the same one.
well,
I did not.
I don't know what I'm
I
talking
chose
about.
monkey in episode 13, I think.
Yeah. So,
Something like that. So,
fuck me, I guess.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll listen back later. It was either
Definitely.
ostrich or giraffe, and I was debating between the two because they're both the ones with long necks, and I knew, like, we'll pull it out, and I'll see the long neck, and I'll be like, fuck, it was so close. The fuck were we talking about?
What were we talking about? The topic.
Yes, I'm aware was the topic.
What was the topic?
The topic was Wacky Facts, actually. I don't
Right.
know why I opened this. Yeah, Wacky Facts. So Wacky Facts was the thing we started
That's fun.
in first year of university, where it was pretty much Ryan noticed someone that we know was retweeting or sharing things on Facebook that were clearly bullshit,
Fake
fake
news.
facts, like pretty much fake news, just like fake things stated as facts, like fake trivia
Yeah, fake trivia.
on top of a photo.
Yeah.
And Ryan made his own related to something about Regis Philbin being
Oh yeah, and Jumba.
in Jumba.
Regis Philbin playing Jumba
From
in
Lilo and Stitch. And
Not for
so
all.
we went from there, and Ryan made a fake facts page called Wacky Facts
Yeah.
related to, and he took some ones from other accounts and shared his own fake one to see if it would spread around. And then we
didn't.
thought
It did.
it did not. And then I designed an actual format for the look of it, and we did it daily for a couple of months.
Horrendous.
Where it was just like, oh, Taylor, what the fuck is going on with you?
Some of them were funny.
Yeah, I think most
I
of them
like
were
the
pretty funny.
article ones that we wrote.
Yeah,
Wrote, like-
we'll get to that.
Sure,
So
sure.
we started writing these things, and this was before Clickhole,
Yeah.
the Onion spinoff Clickhole, where it's pretty much taking Taylor. What the fuck is going on with you?
Look, it's like midnight and I'm really drunk. All right, give me a break.
It's 11:31.
That's basically
Fuck off.
the same thing.
Yeah, and so we were working on these things. And then eventually we were like, okay, you know what? We're having a lot of fun with this. We should write articles because it was just dumb jokes and pretty much written in the format of online written media.
Yeah.
And we did some of them, and there was that one related to Zaboomafoo.
Oh my
And
God,
then
that was funny.
the lemur that played Zaboomafoo died right before we
Like the day before
we were gonna launch the
publish
website, and so it's like, oh, this is too soon now somehow.
That guy is so selfish. The lemur for having died.
Sure. Are you gonna take a drink of that? There's alcohol in that.
You're disgusting.
I swear.
Where's condensation?
That's not condensation.
I wish
shaking
I
the
could
thing around
hide
to
it.
instead.
That is condensation. Look at it.
Are you sure? Because I spilled some on my phone earlier.
Here is.
Well, back to Wacky Facts. What ended up happening was we did our first year for a little while, and then Ryan and I thought it would be funny, like, okay, if we're going to do a website for it, let's make fake employees for the website, fake writers, and then have one writer who kind of breaks all of the rules, like goes off on their own and
Chester.
named Chester. And he would go off and write some nasty shit.
He doesn't like wacky
He would go through a breakup and all of his facts for a week. be related to that breakup, and not everyone reading Wacky Facts found that as funny as we did. And so that's
Nobody thought that was fucking funny. I had multiple people come up to me and be like, what the fuck is going on here? And I was like, can you tell it's a joke? And they were like, no, I don't know what's happening.
I found it.
Nobody
very
thought it was funny.
I
other than you
loved
two.
it. I loved it.
I think it's funny because you guys explained it to me.
There was-
Nobody else knew it because anyone who thought it was funny knew who you were, so they didn't understand the context.
Yeah, that's true.
If you like, your assumption was that everyone was blind to who you were, but nobody was.
I think it's something where Ryan and I have an understanding of how that type of system works, so that if we saw something like that show up in general, we would understand, like, oh, an angry writer for this website did this type of thing.
Yeah, but see,
But
nobody else.
most
had that
people
context.
probably don't. They see the website as a single
Yeah, I think
entity.
we understand each
They also
other
saw
more
it as
than-
just.
Yeah, well, that's why Ryan and I used to have this thing called Mind Brothers, where it's like our minds connect 3 degrees past where a joke is supposed to be, and it works for us. It might not work for other people.
My cat is very confused right now.
And so we also had this one where one that Ryan posted was
I love that.
he very poorly drew a picture of a tiger.
Yeah.
And pretty much posted as like pretending he was a Wacky Facts writer, like, hey, my son drew this piece of shit, like
How fucking stupid is he to draw this piece of shit?
look how
Like,
poorly
he's
it's
trying
drawn.
to be like his father. That's so
Oh,
stupid.
right. That's what it was. It was Tyson.
Yeah.
The kid's name was Tyson, and Tyson saw Wacky Facts. And he's like, oh, I'm going to make Tyson Facts. And he drew a picture of a tiger very poorly and wrote
And
some
the
shit.
writer is basically saying,
And-
like, how stupid is my son to draw this piece
He
of shit
thinks he can
picture?
do what we do. Look how dumb this is. And there was some person that liked Wacky Facts on Facebook as if it was an
I don't know
actual...
how she found this page.
She thought it was an actual facts page and was
So
very
funny.
offended about what you were saying.
And she
about
was like,
your
oh
son.
my god, I can't believe you do that to your own son. Like, he's just trying to relate to you.
No,
he's just trying to,
she
like,
said something along the lines of, he looks up to you
yeah.
and you would do something like this to him. I remember that. That was fucking great.
That was great. Random. We've never heard of this lady before.
And pretty much as like it was like a social network situation where we were doing great.
Yeah.
Bunch of people from the Philippines were liking our page,
Yeah.
and that was pretty much it.
Bunch of people from the Philippines.
It was very specific.
I don't know what
hundreds
the
of people from
Filipinos
Philippines,
love
and
from our
They were
page.
definitely like bots or whatever.
I don't
Definitely.
know. It was very
They
strange.
seem to have real high school.
They did. It was so confusing, and I think it may have been a language barrier of assuming
Maybe.
this was an actual facts page.
Yeah.
And if you had a rough translation of these facts, they would seem very interesting, and you wouldn't understand the sarcasm in them.
Yep.
My cat doesn't like being held. Woo!
Oh, you're just gonna do that in the middle of our segment?
God, I feel bad if anyone wasn't into episode 13, they're gonna hate 14.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, back to it. Wacky Facts broke up when one day it was like, oh, hey, Ryan, we need another fact today. And it's like,
Fuck that.
and Ryan went to go work on it, and then a few minutes later, he was like, oh, fuck it, I quit.
I quit.
Pretty much, Ryan
You
didn't.
piece of shit. Making me do facts every fucking day.
Ryan did not feel
What
like doing
the
it that day, and he just stopped. It was like, all right, and so I tried
I
to
think
do it
it's
a
a
little.
bit of the ADHD coming in.
Yes, pretty much.
For sure. It's
like, oh, maybe we'll work on it.
If I turn out that I am too.
I can't do a lot of stuff
I
for
can't believe it was goddamn long.
for a long time.
Well, I thought
What am
I'll
I
work on
saying?
it with some other people for a little bit, and it's like I fell off from it because it's like
Yeah.
I am not doing all this on my own.
Yeah.
And then the next year when second year started, I started Fancy Facts because we're Fancy Wolf. It
I was not
much of a
involved
thing yet. Where I was not involved, it's like, okay, I'm gonna start a new
'Cause-
page,
'cause
Fancy
fuck
Facts,
that,
and then I can post it. It's like, okay, we can put that content on Fancy Wolf stuff. And that lasted an even shorter amount of time. Remember,
because I wasn't involved.
do you remember both Fancy Facts and Wacky Facts both announced a Brothers Week
Yes.
where Wacky Facts was going to have a week dedicated to facts related to celebrities who were siblings or just siblings in general, the idea of them. And it's like, hey, when Fancy Facts came around, it's like, hey, Wacky Facts didn't follow through with this. Fancy Facts is gonna give you Brothers Week.
You guys remember when you fucking killed off Wacky Facts and said Wacky Facts is dead, long live Fancy Facts? And then you made me an admin, someone who wasn't involved. I still get notifications to this day. Once every like 2 or 3 months,
They
when
still
somebody
get
new likes
notifications.
it.
Yes, it's like, who the fuck is liking these
It's like a
pages? It's
single
been so
person.
long.
Or it'll just be like,
been
hey,
like
by the
5
way,
years.
your page hasn't been active. Pay for a promotion or something
Yeah.
for it. Alex, so I get a notification once every couple months for one of the two.
The
I wasn't even involved.
one of the things there was something else I remembered is we had something called Whack Job of the Week, where every week someone
Kenny
would
won that a
become
lot,
the
didn't he?
banner on
Yeah, he
Facebook.
did.
It was once. He was Whack Job of the Week. I think he was the first one. We'd make the banner into a picture of them. It was kind of like our Employee of the Week thing, but it was just someone like usually a fan that we would put up on there, and we would just take a nice photo of them and put them up. My favorite was when 2 weeks back to back we had Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Because we had Michael Keaton as Batman and Michael Keaton as Jack Frost.
Yeah, the snowman.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think Whack Job of the Week made it onto Fancy Facts.
No one understands us, dude. No. Man, some of those articles I still have, and I still read over them sometimes. I love them.
Yeah, they're entertaining. We had that one that was based on that science experiment of like
Yeah.
the impact on the body of like
Jumping from different heights.
Like, okay, like if you jumped off of a meter, what's the impact on your knees and your body and your stuff like?
And then one guy's like,
if you fell a meter to the ground.
What are you guys talking about?
If you like, we wrote this article that was like based on this Dallas experiment of like, if you fell a meter, what's the impact on your knees and your body?
Sure.
There's a
And
study
this
being
kid-
conducted,
this
and
kid
they
had
kept
done
doing
it,
with
like,
different heights,
10
like foot
times.
versus a meter versus blah blah blah. And this kid's like, I've been doing a foot for days, and I feel no impact on my body. It doesn't do shit. And so he went to the top of the school and he jumped from there, thinking, like,
I'm going right
if
to
I
the
can
top,
do this- If I
professor.
can do 1 foot 1,000 times, I can do 1,000 feet once. And
he broke all his bones and he's fucking dead. It
that's pretty much the
was great.
concept of the article. But we wrote it very formally.
Yeah.
Cameron, your watch is off by an hour.
You put on my watch.
Yeah.
You know, my watch is off by an hour.
Yeah, it's about to be on.
That, you know what's
The time
hilarious?
changes.
Yeah, is
yeah.
that last time change is when I was like, fuck, I should change that, but I never did. I just memorized that it was an hour off. And we're almost at the next time changes tomorrow.
Wow.
Well, it's tonight.
It's in a couple of hours.
It's doesn't it happen at midnight? Or
I
does it?
don't.
2.
I think it's like 2 a.m.
Okay, well, we're a couple hours off.
Yeah. But look, I waited it through.
Good for you.
Slow and steady wins the race.
That is a horrible idea.
Definitely.
Cool. How long have we recorded for?
It's about an hour 23.
Holy shit. Okay. We're moving on to our final segment, Fancy Wolf's Hall of Fame, where each week one of us brings a random thing to the table to pitch into the Hall of Fame. This week we've got Ryan.
So you ever
No.
just want you just quenching for something?
Sure.
And you're like, shit, I wish I had something to quench this thirst. And you try some water and it's like,
You better not say Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid,
Jammer.
he's gonna say
Maybe.
Kool-Aid Jammers.
maybe some water.
If it's a Kool-Aid Jammer, it's not me.
and I wish I had some
gonna be a no.
sugar in this water, maybe.
It's gonna be a no.
And then you try some Kool-Aid Jammers. And holy shit.
If you had
that-
said juice and it's like, no, I want more sugar in it, that's a Kool-Aid Jammer.
Sorry about
Just drink more
You're like,
Nope.
Jammer.
shit,
No, that wasn't me.
I wish I had some blue sugar water.
I am not
Tasted
saying yes
so
to a
good.
jammer.
And I could mix with any alcohol and it would taste great.
It would not. We have been
I never
experiencing
mixed
this.
mine. I had it as chase to get rid of the taste
Me
in my
too.
mouth.
I'm gonna
I wouldn't
drink
mix
this
that. That'd be disgusting.
And it was so easy to get into.
It's hard as shit to get
It
into.
was so. It was such a cool.
It doesn't help that I use the sharp side.
I
and
can
stuff.
milk it if I want to.
We are a mess this
What a
episode.
fucking mess,
Christ.
dude. Anyway,
Brian, you got 2
I'm
no's.
pitching Kool-Aid Jammers.
No, we got it. It's 2 no's. No for me.
It's very clearly, I told you before you said it, it's a no if it's a Kool-Aid Jammer. It was such a waste. You had a chance to pivot and you didn't.
I should have pivoted. I'm a fucking
God,
idiot.
I really want to know if I got something into the Hall of Fame this week, though. Like, if I got watermelon in.
Yeah, we'll have to. DJ.
Hey, if you heard
Rewind
at
that
the beginning where I said ostrich, if I did say ostrich, if I didn't say giraffe, because legit,
I'm gonna check that.
50-50.
I wrote that down. If you said ostrich, watermelon's getting in.
Fuck, like, I want to know, but we can't check without stopping the recording,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
whatever.
Until next time.
No. All right, well, I guess, yeah, if we're going to just finish off the episode.
Really.
So this has been Important Business.
What a mess.
I've been your host, Cameron Kennedy. You can find us on podcast services, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Play. You can find me on Twitter at Cameron. Sorry, I should say you can find us on YouTube in video form. Easiest way to get to that is going to fancywolf.com. You can find me on Twitter at Cameron Ken. You can find Taylor at
Taylor A. Robinson.
You can find Ryan
At real joke master.
You need to let's quickly touch up on this. You need to find an actual Twitter account.
Yeah.
To use, and you need an actual Instagram account because I think you do enough art that you should actually just have you could easily have something consistent going.
That's true.
So look for that in the future. And it's just fluxing his fake tattoo for the camera. But until next time, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
And also with you.
I'm very sorry about the last 2 episodes.
Peace.
Radical.